Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Allie. Today, I have a Disney princess inspired hairstyles video and I am so excited for this content. This is actually part 2. I filmed part 1, I want to say 2, maybe even 3 years ago, so I will link that one in the description below, and maybe I'll even film a part 3. If there's anybody that I missed from part 1/part 2, just let me know in the comments below who you would like me to test out and share out their hairstyles next, whether it is a Disney princess or a Disney heroine, a Disney sidekick, anything in the Disney genre. Just let me know in the comments below because I would love to try to create a hairstyle for said person. If you have any other questions, concerns after watching this video, just ask them in the comments below and I will try very hard to get back to you as soon as possible. Now, without further ado, before we jump on into the video, we do have to take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video. Let's go. Today's video is in partnership with Brewmates. If the cold never bothered you anyway and you want your drinks to stay ice cold for an extreme extended amount of time, you need to get yourself a Brewmate. First and foremost, look at how beautiful these are designed. If you are unfamiliar with Brewmates, I'm going to link all their information in the description below. These are the 12-ounce slim cans, and basically it is an insulated can to keep your drinks super cold for an extended amount of time. Whatever temperature you put your drink in here, it will stay that temperature for a full day, if not more. Again, this is their brand new 12-ounce slim can and it is stunning, absolutely perfect if you are of age for your hard seltzers, your Trulies, whatever it may be. I personally do not drink, so I like to put seltzer in here. I drink so much seltzer. I've mentioned this so many times on my channel. I absolutely live for seltzer and these are absolutely perfect for the 12-ounce cans of seltzer. All you need to do is put your drink in there and they have a patented push lock device that you just push it in and it's not going anywhere. Like your drink, it's not going anywhere. You can shake it. It's not moving. It's gonna stay in there for a very long time. And again, whatever temperature you put your can into this Brewmate, it is going to stay that temperature for at least 24 hours, if not more. Okay, I thought that that was just going to explode everywhere because I just shook up the can, but alas, it did not. So just a personal experience for me. I am the most excited to bring this into my classroom. If you guys are new here, I am a 5th grade teacher and oftentimes I will open up my seltzer in the morning, get very busy throughout the day, and I won't get back to my seltzer until the afternoon. And by that point, it is very warm. And I don't know about you, but warm seltzer is just not an ideal situation. With the Brewmate, they have a triple layer construction, so you will get 0 condensation, and it is made out of a stainless steel insulation, which means it is going to make your drinks 20 times cooler and it will work 20 times better than a regular foam koozie, and it's all for under $25. They have a ton of different designs on their website and I highly suggest checking them all out if you are interested in trying Brewmates. If you guys are interested in trying Brewmates, I would appreciate it if you'd use the link that I am going to put in the description of this video. Thank you so much to Brewmates again for working with me on today's video. I hope that you guys love them as much as I do if you try them out. Now, without further ado, let's get on into some Disney hairstyles. Yes. For this Aurora inspired hairstyle, I'm just going in with some air dried hair that I combed through, and then I'm taking my curling wand and I'm taking, I would say, about 1 inch to 1.5 inch sections of my hair and I'm curling it all over. I feel like Aurora is known for her absolutely gorgeous bouncy curls, so of course use a curling wand that works best for you, or a curling iron, or whatever curling of your hair method that you like. This is the one that works best for my hairstyle, hair type, hair texture, and this is the one that leaves curls that last in my hair the longest. So I will link this curling wand in the description. I can't even remember while I am doing the voiceover right now what it is called, but I will link it in the description if you guys are interested. Unpopular opinion here. I think that I am one of the only ones that really loves the way that the curl looks directly after taking it off of the wand. I love that spirally, bouncy, super defined curl. However, if we are going for an Aurora inspired hairstyle, we definitely need to make the curls a little looser. So I am just going in with my fingers and running them through my hair to break them apart a little bit. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but is this not serving some major Ariel meets Aurora vibes right now? Because I am feeling it. Like, I am feeling myself in this hair right now. Once you have your loose curls and you're happy with the way that they look, you can pretty much go in and do anything to the top part of your hair. I think the whole inspired Aurora look is just having your hair down and curly, but you can really do anything to accent your hair and enhance it. I am going in with two little sections, one on the right and one on the left, and I'm just twisting them and bobby pinning them to the back. I feel like it gives it a nice little something extra. Once I was done with my half updo, if you will, I went back in and curled some of the pieces that started to get frizzy from playing with them so much. And here is the final look. I love it. One of my favorite looks of this video. It is so simplistic, so minimalistic, and really, in my personal opinion, just screams Disney princess. Fun fact about me, Tiana is my third favorite princess. It goes Belle, Rapunzel, Tiana, always and forever. Can we just have a Princess and the Frog soundtrack appreciation moment? That soundtrack, y'all, that soundtrack is so good in that movie. I absolutely love Tiana's updo, so I tried to recreate it as best as I could right here. I started by parting my hair and then sectioning off a right section and a left section right in the front. I would say I did like a 2.5 to 3 inch section, and then I just took the rest of the hair and did a very, very high pony. From there, I just went in with the classic sock bun. Not sure if the sock bun is still a thing, but it is for sure still a thing in my life. Don't fix something that is not broken. That is my motto. So I went in with a nice little high sock bun, and then I took an elastic to wrap it around and give it more of a defined kind of like ball-ish type look. Next, I went in and I curled both of the sections, the right section and the left section, in front of my face to kind of frame my face. And another very much unpopular opinion for me, I know I'm showing my age right now, but I love the way that this hairstyle looks with all of these pieces of hair just hanging right in front of my face. I know that my hair is very long and it looks strange, but this just gives me such 90s vibes. This is such a hairstyle from the 90s where you have like all of the hair in front of your face no matter how long it is. Again, I'm showing my age right now, but let's get back to the Tiana hairdo. I am going in with a skinny little curling wand, and I am just curling all of those sections in the front. To give this updo that loose ball gown bun type of feel, I'm taking each individual curl from the sections in the front and I am pinning them back with a bobby pin. At this point, we are left with somewhat of a mullet, and we're definitely not going for that vibe. So I'm taking the remaining curls that are in the back of my head and I'm just wrapping them very loosely and very gently around the bun, and again, pinning them in with some bobby pins. And here's the final Tiana updo. I really dig on this one, and it is the perfect hairstyle to either dress up or dress down. Now on to not one of my favorites of this video, but my favorite of this video, the Moana inspired hairstyle. This is a hairstyle that I do at least once every other week. It is my favorite go-to overnight heatless curl, and I'm going to share with you right here, right now, how I achieve this look. This is a true heatless hairstyle. I add zero heat to achieve this look. I will go in with a water bottle right when I am ready to start styling my hair and dampen it a little bit. I do like 80-20 here, meaning I'd like my hair to be just about 80% dry and just about 20% wet. I find that when it is a little damp, the curls will definitely set a lot better and it's a little bit more manageable to work with. For this look, you want to split your hair right down the center, have a nice little center part, and then each of the right and left sections you want to split in two, so you will end up having a top right section, a top left section, a bottom right section, and a bottom left section. Each section that you are working with, you want to take a tiny subsection right at the front and split that section into two strands, and then you just want to go in with a very simple 2-strand twist braid. Essentially, you are just twisting the hair away from your face, and every time you are going down on the twist braid, you're adding a little bit more hair into it. When you get all the way to the bottom of the section, you want to just wrap that little twist braid all the way around your head and set it in place with an elastic. All of your hair is done, try to keep them in these little princess layer quadrant buns for at least a half hour right before you go to sleep. You can take them down because that would be miserable to sleep in. Take them down and add an elastic to the bottom of all the little twist braids. Then go to sleep and wake up and take all of your curls apart. If you listen to one thing that I say in this video, if you try this hairstyle out while you are undoing all of your twist braid curls, make sure you do this very, very gently. These curls are very delicate right upon taking them out of the little twist curl braids, so be as gentle as possible. You don't want to be too aggressive with this because your hair will frizz up very fast. I always like to go in and kind of just like run my fingers through them very gently and kind of like massage my scalp a little bit. Because you're sleeping in these little sections, you're definitely going to have like markings where each section began, and you don't want that to be as defined. You want it to look a lot more natural. So I just like to go in and kind of like massage my hair a little bit and run my fingers through to kind of truly get all of the curls to break apart. And then once I am happy with the final look, I'll go in with a little bit of gel and a little bit of hairspray to set it all in place. come on, does this not look like Moana's hair? I love it so much. I feel like it's so simple, and everybody watching this is like, girl, you just have a wave in your hair. But I feel like it was the most perfect little beachy wave, and if Moana is known for anything, it is her ability to be one with the ocean, and I feel like this hairstyle right here is one with the ocean. This Snow White inspired hairstyle is so simple yet so effective. I think from start to finish it takes just about 5 minutes. Also, it's a really great way if you have long hair like myself to see what you would look like if you wanted short hair in the future. This hairstyle will work with pretty much whatever kind of hair you have going for yourself that day, whether it be straight, wavy, or curly. I prefer curly because it's a lot more volumized and a lot more textured, but just work with whatever you've got. Okay, here are the steps in 3, 2, 1. Grab yourself an elasticy, stretchy headband, place it on the top of your head, leave 2 strands in the front of your face to frame it, and then grab large sections of your hair, including the 2 strands that you use to frame your face, roll them up towards the elastic, and then simply tuck them into the elastic. All is said and done, gently tug at all of the pieces to kind of pull them out a little bit to give yourself a little bit more volume. And if there are any pieces that are kind of sticking out, use some bobby pins to pin them into the back of your hair. I love this hairstyle. I've been having such an internal debate with myself recently on whether or not I want to cut my hair and donate it sooner than later, and this is pushing me towards sooner a little bit. I mean, Pocahontas's straight hair is iconic. Am I right? Or am I right? So I'm not trying to like go against that at all. I wanted to keep this one as true to Pocahontas as possible. So I just started off with straightening my hair with a straightening iron, and then to make it more of like an inspired look, because again, these looks aren't supposed to be dead on exactly what this princess looks like. It is supposed to be more of like an inspired take on it. My inspired take on Pocahontas would be to add in a very dainty braid crown. So yet again, I am framing my face with 2 sections of hair on the right and left side, and then right behind them towards the bottom, I am grabbing a chunk of hair and I am braiding it both on the right and the left side. I am going for a very dainty braid crown in this look, so I'm keeping my braids very tight. However, if you're going for more of a voluminous type of braid crown, this would be the time to pull apart your braids and pull the strands out, so it gives a lot more volume and it gives a much fuller look. The final step is to take the left braid, wrap it around to the right side of your head and pin it in place with a bobby pin, and then do the same thing to the right braid, wrap it around to the left side of your head and pin it in place with a bobby pin. Now just go in and style your hair as you naturally would with straight hair. And here's my final Pocahontas inspired look, and that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your love and support here on my channel. It means the absolute world to me. I had so much fun filming today's video, and I look forward to filming more like this in the future. I hope that you guys are having a beautiful day, and I look forward to talking to you all soon. Bye guys!